recap of last session. God forbid I remember half of it. You all, well, most of you, majority of the party, made an attempt, a successful attempt, to sneak over to a lovely, lavishing tavern in the. Fuck me, I'm rusty. Shit. Oh.
Your time, King.
You got this. You got this.
My bad, you guys.
How dare you? How dare you?
Although-
What a one shot with lemon does to an individual.
What a one shot where I got balls out to the wall playing a character does to me, bro. Alright. We'll try it again. You guys successfully went to a tavern in the upper city to go and sneak into the room of a seemingly higher up of the carnival that you were just in, the circus. Solo's managing to snoop around, get some information, and steal an entire diary and escape with Regia. With, of course, some help with a distraction from Cassidy. You managed to get back and then came up with the idea of acquiring some form of scrying. And so heading to the wondrous place featuring goods, but not him, sadly, went to Marvin's marvelous magic items. You went and got a high-level spell scroll, and then returned to the tavern with the spell scroll for scrying. Most of the party is resting, Garlic by the fire, Ares downstairs, Cassidy taking Billy off for training, I think. Vaguely remember that. Zephyr in one of the rooms, Evie Sleebian, and then Solace and Regia are also in their room with the scroll. So that's where we'll pick up.
Gulp.
I think I vaguely remember we ended in the hair hall.
No,
And it
we
was
definitely
past
went back.
I don't remember that.
Did we?
We went back. I remember we went back.
Definitely went back.
Because
Guys.
I climbed in a cup and went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Guys, as someone who was definitely there, I agree with whoever says
Absolutely,
what.
Vivian,
I can
you
tell you
were
100%.
there.
On God.
On God. On Theo
I'm
herself.
his witness.
I was there.
You're swearing on Theo?
On
Oh.
Theo?
I'm Theo.
We
They're my
swearing.
god.
Oh.
I love Theo. Amen.
Okay.
We swearing and shit.
I think we went on,
I don't
on the
want to-
training because I don't see my own target. My own token.
No, yeah, Cassidy and Billy are outside the front door, but invisible to you guys. Because
We're gonna
they're not here
come
right
back
now,
to
they're
them?
training.
They're gonna come
We're trained.
back covered in blood. Billy's gonna have a look of horror in his expression.
Billy's missing like 5 limbs. Don't ask where the 5th one came from.
His head.
He's just a body, he's just a
It's
torso.
just a torso.
No, it'll just be
casting
a
all his
head.
limbs.
Say nobody.
Ah, yeah, of
No
course,
body,
he's just a rolling
head.
head.
Rolling
Body
stone.
by Mother mention.
Mimir.
He's one of
God,
those. He's
dude.
one of those fucking motherfuckers from
Body,
I
Mother
think it was
mention,
Howl's
aka
Moving
Vivian
Castle,
mention?
one of the Studio Ghibli movies.
Body.
Body,
Oh
Vivian
yeah, the
mention?
green goblin.
The-
Yeah,
the
the
song-
fucking
the
green
song- the
heads
song
that
that-
bounce around.
Solace. The song that Solace and Ares smiles.
Oh my god, smiles? Their
Ouch.
song?
Ouch.
Oops.
Anyways, yeah, I'm not here. You guys have fun.
Gulp.
Good job. Good luck.
I don't have
good
Albert on me
play.
right now, but I'm trying to use my imagination.
Don't worry, you're in your lovely room with Regia in
Okay.
a cup. You be sleeping.
We're always sleeping.
No, it's not
I'm
red
gonna-
juice. Goob.
Goob.
The goob.
Yeah, it's,
Oh, of course,
the goob.
goob.
Hi.
I'm gonna carefully grab the cup of Regia and turn around to where the eyes are, like so they can face the wall, so I don't wake them up accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull up the scroll.
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna read it for how to do this.
It's as simple as reading the incantation on the scroll, and I will grab the scrying spell to remind you how it would work.
I
5th level divination spell. It takes 10 minutes to cast, and it would last 10 minutes. You'll need to roll a dice, and you'll get pluses and minuses based on how much you know about the individual you want to scry on, or like a connection. If you're just like, I can picture them in my head, you're not gonna do much. If you just had like their fucking severed finger, then shit, you're gonna know. You can see in here a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. They must make a wisdom save, which is modified by how well you know and the sort of physical connection you have with it. If the target knows you're casting a spell, it can fail the saving throw voluntarily if it wishes to be observed. And if it does choose to be observed, or it just fails genuinely, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. Sensor moves with the target remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. Any creatures that can see invisible objects will see a luminous orb in place of where the sensor is. You can choose the location specifically if you so wish, and then the sensor will just go to that location and not move. But obviously you need to know it well if you want a chance.
gulp.
So,
I'm just processing the what I gulp.
Mhm.
Uh, uh,
Will you be casting the spell?
processing. Ooh, I'm gonna first make sure the door is like closed. Like grab some bed sheets and like cover like any exposed areas so like it to muffle any noise so I can
Mhm.
lock the fuck in.
You make an attempt to lock yourself in a small insane asylum in here. There's little muffled sound going in or out. And the door is firmly locked.
Alrighty, hold up. I guess not. I was gonna sneeze, but my body said "fuck you." Okay.
Bless you. Anyways.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze now. No, Bibian. Bibian, what have you done?
It's the future. It's the future. Bless.
Ah, sigh. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast that. I'm gonna cast that spell.
Alright.
Scroll.
Who or where would you like to scry on?
Gulp. Hold on, let me pull my notes. I had notes about. Sorry.
I should say, unless you want to go back, scrounge enough money and buy another scroll, this is a one-time use spell.
Money, you say? Money.
Where I can buy it. But for now, okay, I have my notes. Why I have such stupid notes? Okay, there's the useful stuff. I'm gonna spell with my little eye, Stella. Do I have to say last names too?
No, you don't need to. I know who the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, do you?
But
you
similar to
know,
you,
yeah?
I'm gonna quickly go and check which one's which again. There, that one. Got it.
That one. You know the
That
one.
Yeah, I know the one. So, I believe I had it prepared. I did. No, I thought I had something prepared. I thought I had something prepared.
It's okay, DM. Cook. You have time to cook.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
I can just imagine Saul is trying to like cast this, but because the scene is not ready for them to try to see, I just see like a loading screen.
Nah, man, yeah,
Saul
it's
just
it's
sees
a
a loading screen.
10-minute casting
It's
time,
rendering.
man. You've got to sit there for 10 minutes IRL.
It's rendering.
It's
It takes
rendering.
time.
It's
Everything's
buffering. It's
rendering.
buffering.
As like
Sorry guys, I have a
scramble
terrible
together.
Wi-Fi connection. Who would have thought that circus Wi-Fi would be really bad?
The Wi-Fi connection, or the Bluetooth is not connecting.
The
The-
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
The Bluetooth device is not ready to pair.
I have achieved. Oh, he's close enough.
So how's the weather, everybody?
Weather is a weather, guys.
Weather is weather.
It's
Kind of
full of
sunny over
doom,
here.
yowie.
Doomed Yowie. I know
Yup.
that one. I love Doomed Yowie
I
and
love
Doomed
doom.
Yuri. And the secret third option, which people were debating, what is the Yowie and Yuri equivalent of non-binary characters? And someone said Yahoo or Youch.
Yahoo!
Yahoo.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I love that.
My favorite.
Yahoo is when it's cute,
Yahoo!
and Youch is when it's angsty.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
I vote for Yahoo purely because it sounds funnier to me.
I vote,
Never
but I
intended
vote
by
for the
hee hee
Yahoo
ha
for
ha.
the wholesome stuff, and then Youch for the angst one.
Angst. That's when they're doomed.
Yahooch!
Stay away from the
Yahoo!
youch because I don't think I could take that.
I
Yeah.
involve myself too much because I always tend to give both characters at least one they or them. So it's both Youch and Yowie.
Me
Or-
and the
or
homies sitting
Yuri
watching
and
the
Youch.
fucking Yahoo.
Yahoo. Don't worry, guys. It starts as Youch, but then it becomes Yahoo.
And then it becomes Yahoo!
Yeah.
What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? What's it called? Toxic, like Yowie or Yuri, of the non-binary version.
Toxic Yahoo!
Toxic,
Toxic. Yeah.
from Toxic Youch.
Toxic
Toxic
Youch.
Or-
God, this is something.
It's a conversation, all right.
Yeah. It's to pass the time and wake up our brains. I'm
Indeed.
waking up.
9:43.
I felt like I was
Toxic
going
Youch.
insane, dude, when I was studying for one of my final exams the night before. I was just blasting music in my earphones, and then when I got tired of that, I was just sitting with one earphone off, and my roommate also trying to catch up with assignments and stuff. And then we just kept going plur or pla or play back and forth. And then Max had the genius idea of the dumb shit that it put in quotes, which is in the plur, we all play. And we went with it over and over and over and over.
That sounds like such a great time to have, though. Like,
We're stressing out, but we're
Just-
like in the plur. Play.
like even between the stress, just having that type of fun can like do wonders.
Entertaining. And then we didn't stop quoting it. We're like, should we make a cup to prevent ourselves? And then we didn't, and then we just kept going.
In the blue, we all.
In the plur, we all play.
Bleh.
Bleh. It's based on a video of this one seal making like weird human noises, and it makes noises that sound like pleh, or pleh, pleh, pleh. And then we just started copying the noise, and yeah, in the plur we all play.
Alright, fuck it, lock in, it's imagination time.
Oh, I imagine.
Alright.
We imagine.
You spend the 10 minutes forming the spell as your vision begins to fade from where Solace is in the room of the Elsung Tavern, to then slowly fading into a very familiar ambience that you know ever so well, as you appear floating in the air not too far from whom you're trying to scry on, in the middle of a large circus tent, completely packed out, about 20 feet, maybe 30, you can't tell, and your eyes still adjusting to the scrying vision. But 20, 30 feet in the air on a tightrope. And you see Stella on the tightrope performing.
Oh, I just feel. I'm just playing a character, but I feel like a big sense of grief. Oh my god. Sad now.
I must say, as your eyes are adjusting to the sudden scrying vision, you are also being like flung around, keeping within the 10 feet, but Stella is just going all over the place doing their choreography. So you are just going
Ah, shit.
zipping all over the place for a solid minute or two before Stella makes a graceful landing and then begins walking backstage as the next performance goes on.
I'm gonna sneakily follow.
Not that you have a
Within
choice.
distance, of course. Oh,
No, yeah,
I
with
am
scrying, you have
mandatory.
no choice. You are just set. You can rotate around Stella, but that 10 feet is what you got.
All right.
Yeah, you can rotate and you can look around all you want, but you're at the same point of 10 feet away. So yeah, you will just hover around Stella as she sits down, rests, and cleans up. You'll see some other of the performers going out and preparing themselves for the upcoming performances.
Is anyone around her people that I would recognize?
Go ahead and make a history check.
Gulp. All right, let
See
me.
if you've got any
All up my
leftover rolls
character
from the one shot.
In the one shot, I got to savor what having good consistent rolls was like. But here, I guess Solace just really likes smaller numbers. Let's see. Oh, jump scare. Okay. History. Okay. +0. Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Oh, what in that one? Your vision still adjusting and like recovering from being flung around in the 10 feet range with Stella. You don't have the time nor the everything's just sort of blurry outside of Stella, so no, you don't recognize anyone nearby.
Ah.
All that you can really tell is that people are keeping a fair distance from Stella. whether it's because
Racism, guys. It's racism.
whether it's because they're going out for performances or in their own mindscape, but it is awkward with how much they are avoiding her.
I want to give her a hug so bad, but I can't. Okay. Is there any other visuals that could give me a hint as to where this circus is currently located?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh my god, guys, you remember perception? You remember how perceptive my character is?
So good.
So good. Guys, I should just start saying shit out loud. That's an 18 and plus 1, 19.
19.
19.
You look around, nothing immediately visual. There isn't just a sign saying the IP address of the circus.
No way.
You know for the fact that you are actively here and seeing things that wherever this is, it's in the prime material plane. So
Okay.
that's first things first. Second thing, you will from the crowd. It was a lot of it was fully packed out. Even nearer to the entrances, you could see people like peeping in from afar. So it's somewhere decently populated, or where the circuses are fairly, popular. In terms of finding any details specifically, nothing visually will appear, but some of the other performers you can hear whispering and talking in the distance. Not only do some of them are like discussing their upcoming shows, presumably done with their part of the performance, so they're talking about their upcoming shows, where they have to go next. One of them's going, "Oh, but I don't want to leave Waterdeep. It's a lovely place. It's one of the only good places we ever go anymore." And some of the accents you will recognize to be of the city of Waterdeep. Very, very, very unique accent that you would recognize.
I know D&D, guys.
Waterdeep being one of the other largest cities of Faerun along the Sword Coast, about a month or two's travels north of Baldur's Gate.
My head is trying so hard to maintain information. So that place, because I'm kind of clueless. So just listening into people then, or seeing if at any moment Stella were to move somewhere else. Yeah.
You'll continue to hear and listen to all of the people nearby. Nothing particularly exciting or useful on gaining any advantage or information will occur, and around about 2-3 minutes before the scrying spell is due to end, Stella will get up and begin heading somewhere else. You'll watch as she continues through the hallways before leaving the main side of the tent into the little back cutout area where all the performance would have living quarters and such. And she will head over to a grander looking building and will enter it, will sit for a couple moments, and then you'll watch as she enters what's seemingly an office of some kind. In this office, you will see, presumably, who is running this circus, a familiar face, that of a dragonborn.
Sorry, I just see him in my head and scared. Oh. That's all I see, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was just gonna lay down on her bed. And she just feels so defeated at this moment. She's trying so hard to figure out where Scylla could be. She's not familiar, so where one of the individuals could be headed and whether or not Stella would be going there too. I think I'm just gonna have her that she's just laying down. She's just having a terrible time.
Okie doke.
Here.
Plur.
Plur.
In the meantime, returning from training, Cassidy and Billy. Oliver! Ringing the bell.
I'm sorry, I'm here. I was making coffee.
No time for caffeine, Pulliver. Lock the fuck in.
I have work. What?
Undo that coffee. Lock
Undo
in.
that coffee right now. Lock in.
For my coffee.
Undo. Separate the ground up coffee beans from the water right now.
My dream. Okay.
Boom.
We
No
pull up
time.
again? Did we pull up again?
Yep, Cassidy and Billy return from training. What kind of training exactly, might I ask?
We're working on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Because shield and whatnot, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
I did. That's mom's. Where was I?
Guys, it's Cassidy's
No.
mom, guys. Guys,
It's
Cassidy's
not my
mom.
mom! Guys! Come on!
New secret character unlocked.
There's no privacy. Okay. Where the fuck was I?
Okay.
Billy? Oh, what is Billy? This poor kid. I don't know how many hours we're out.
You weren't out for long, mainly because Billy would not be able to handle himself. He wouldn't be able to stand if you were stayed out any longer. Because keep in mind, the Shield of the Hidden Lord is a heavy piece of pure hell iron.
What? I swear I took it back.
Oh, I presumed you
That's
gave
bad.
him the shield and went, okay, now it's defense training time, and started beating the shit out of him or something. Seems like a Cassidy thing to do. Fuck else kind of shields have you got for him?
I actually had the other camo shield still in my bag of holding that I bought for him for how many sessions ago? Jeez. I would have given him that one. If I saw the shield was of the Hidden Lord was too big, I would have given him a wooden one
Alright.
to work with.
His noodle arms would have dropped that fucking thing, and himself would be face planted onto the floor if he picked that thing up.
Yeah, it's still not a full training session, at least to your standards. So by the time you come back, Billy's arms are just straight noodles, barely keeping the buckler on his arm.
The buckle of the shield.
Yeah.
She's just gonna look him up and down, or kind of just take in his poor, I guess, disheveled appearance. And she's gonna sigh. She was too hard on him, so she's gonna release his arm and take the shield back. And hi baby, stop smothering me. She's gonna pull out some arm wrappings and wrap where his arms are. Just so it's like a mini cast. If you've ever wrapped your arms while it's sore, I have wrapping right here for this very case. Actually, I'm gonna apply it now because it fucking hurts. She's gonna, not too tightly, wrap his arms where it hurts.
The blood
And give-
circulation. Ah!
No, don't. Come on. It's not even that tight, you dramatic baby. Come on.
Me.
Now just drink water. Make sure you drink a lot of water,
Uh-huh.
or you'll regret it. You'll be in a lot more pain than you are now.
Sure thing, Mom.
Ugh. Her face, her face scrunches. You just see flabbergasted and disgust all in one, and she's gonna turn sassily turn around and walk inside, ignoring what she just heard. She didn't like that.
Billy is gonna go and get some water from Alan.
Oh, I'm a poke Aries. No, I guess he's sleeping. It would be a shame.
Face
I'm
down
kidding.
on the table.
I'll take off my cloak and put it on him.
You speak so loud.
Oh, you're awake.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just resting my head.
She's gonna grab one of your horns and she's go, and she's gonna shove it. She's not to break it, just to tilt your head, just to be a bitch.
What the? What? What was that for?
It was funny. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, are the dwarves awake?
Yes and no. It's hard to tell
What?
anymore.
Bro, they're in a catatonic state.
Yeah.
Yes, and
They're clearly up and are like, they drink and they speak, but they do not seem conscious in the slightest. They are entirely on. They're the definition of autopilot right now.
you blue blue. You blue blue.
I look around the tavern, not seeing anyone else other than Garlic in the corner by the fire. And she's gonna look to Aries. Are they all sleeping?
I was assumed so because I haven't seen them since then.
Did any of them come out to eat? She
No.
is gonna hold and pause herself before saying that because she after Billy's remark earlier, she does sound like a mom, and now it's pissing her off. God forbid she cares about anyone's health, huh? God forbid.
I win.
I'm gonna wake them up. What time is it?
O'clock.
Yeah,
That
it's
time.
o'clock. No, I'm gonna make a decision. It's noon.
She's
Dare I
gonna-
say it's high noon.
It's high noon. Okay. She's gonna
Did
fidget with her
someone mention
ring.
Matt Mercer?
Yup. Yup.
The voices did.
The voices! The voices!
I
Before she
forgot. I
wakes them up.
forgot my owl's tucked in.
It's
Look at
still there,
him.
frozen on the bed, dude.
Look at
No,
him.
he's tucked
He's
in.
tucked
Look,
in, he's
he has his
enjoying life.
He's just tucked in. I love that. Look at him. I love him. I love my
Oh,
owl.
to be cozy like an owl.
Mm-hmm. How to be
I
an
guess I'll
eldritch
approach.
being.
What are you doing,
Who said
Princess?
that?
Ah, your tail is like a pine cone. Why are you so on edge, Miss Girl? Frick, what was I doing? Yes, I approach Garlic before I go upstairs. Is he sleeping? Garlic.
Gallic is typing.
Oh, no.
Garlic said, "He is just resting, not asleep, but just staring into the fire."
Okay.
That's a mood.
Sorry.
Hashtag.
What?
Don't worry.
He's staring at. He's entering the caveman days of just staring into the flames. He's reverting back. He's reverting.
Hashtag to the new thing before doom scrolling existed.
His eyes are going meow, spacing out words. Okay, wait, it's high noon. I gotta keep that in mind. Because I almost just said good morning.
Good afternoon.
Wait, I lost dialogue. I had a whole piece I was gonna bring up. What was I gonna do? That's what it was. Are you hungry? Fuck! I can't. I'm just a mom. Ah! Ah! When I
Your
get you, when I get my
motherly,
hands on you, Pablo. When I get my hands on to Breeze, I am not letting you go. I'm not letting you go. I'm
motherly
detaining you
instincts
and I'm
kick
throwing
in.
you to the bottom. It's not, can I not? Okay, she might be brash, but she can still care for people. How's the cold treating you? Oh my gosh, you got bigger. Yeah, she'll ask how the cold is treating him. Are the windows frosted, Pablo?
Faintly.
Faintly. Oh,
It's not the coldest
chilly
it's been
then.
so far.
Garlic said, "The cold was more bearable in that smaller form I had taken before, though I prefer my scales back. Ill live."
You mean when you were human? She'll lean forward and kind of raise an eyebrow. Yeah, being human is not too bad.
Nah, it was.
It was? It was bad?
All smooth, no scales. It's uncomfortable.
Oh. All smooth. What's your skin routine? No, I'm kidding. Sorry. I'm thinking back. His skin would not be clean if he's a snake eating what he is eating. Where was I? Frick. Like, I'm getting distracted. This is difficult. It's easier to DM. No! Am I rusty as a player?
Am I too distracting for you?
You'll catch her off guard. Maybe.
A
Sometimes.
link.
I guess she'll loll her head to the side a couple. Just okay. Yeah, that's all right. That's enough. Hot shot. I'm going to go wake this one, and as she's backing up, she's gonna hold up her finger with the ring on it. Cassie, stop. Come on. You're not outside. Flo. Oh, hey.
Did someone just say "pla"? I know that one.
She did not say that out loud. I think my
Huh?
owlbear is broken. Hold on.
Ruh-roh.
I guess knowing that Aries was from this room, she's gonna come over here and knock.
What?
Have you have you eaten yet?
No. You just woke me up.
You're gonna hear the door handle jiggling very violently at the sound of you saying no. So she's gonna you should come out eat.
Calm down. What time is it?
She's gonna look at nothing in particular and take a wild guess and say it's like 1 a.m. p.m. It's about 1 p.m.
It's 1 in the fucking morning.
I almost spat out my drink at the 1 a.m. So you'll hear rustling of the sheets as Zephyrus sits up. I thought it was morning.
It was morning.
But that it was still morning.
It's not morning.
I'm so tired. 5 more minutes.
No. Is this door locked, Pablo? Is this door locked?
Presumably so, yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
sleight of hand, and I'm gonna pick lock this thing open because I'm not gonna break it. I hope you're fully clothed because I'm coming in.
Would you like
If-
to know?
If you want, because it's very clear you don't give a shit if anyone sees you picking this lock, you can just roll dexterity straight if you'd like.
Oh, okay. That I meant for the proficiency of. Okay, yeah. That is a 17 plus 5, which is
22.
22. Guys, I'm so used to base rules for my freaking one shot. Guys, I'm rusty.
You click and you open the door.
Zephyr will just sit there, topless, like half under the blankets, just topless. Mouse-cat on her lap.
She's gonna quickly walk in and close the door and lock it, hoping no one behind her saw.
TWE Balin said, frowning face.
Everyone else is either gambling or the big orc guy's too busy watching the people gambling.
Oh.
Frowning face? Excuse me?
You will visibly see her face is a little bit tinted red as she's trying to keep her composure.
You good, Cassidy.
What?
Pablo sent an image file.
Whoops. I thought I was still
No.
a VC. Whoopsies.
Cow.
Cow.
Felt that. I did that too.
They did not do the silhouette correctly. The horses doesn't have a shoulder. They're meant to have a shoulder.
Excuse me, that's a cow?
The cow is supposed to have a shoulder.
Yeah, that's
It's
more like
supposed
it.
to have joints. Or
Oh,
it can't
boy.
move.
Anyhow.
Cow. Yes, where were we? Right, topless. Ah,
Ah, yes. Topless.
dang.
Topless.
spread on the floor. Help. She'll take
Zephyr
a
will
seat,
just
actually.
Zephyr will just slightly like tilt her head sideways. You're doing alright.
Doing just fine. I'm here to make sure you're not dying of thirst or hunger.
I'll survive.
Oh. Oh, so it's unacceptable for me to say, "Oh, I'll survive" when we're in the middle of hell and I'm fighting my arch nemesis. But it's not all right. Okay? It's not all right for you to just lay here and not get nutrients.
Mm. I can always eat. I still have proficient or like a little bit of food in my bag. It's not like I'll starve in here. I was just really tired. So I guess I overslept.
You think so? You think so?
I know so. Otherwise it
That's
wouldn't be
what I
like
thought.
1 p.m. But I guess I just needed that rest.
Hey, so I have more of a serious question.
Go ahead.
Billy said something to me after I trained him, and it's kind of been bothering me all day. Well, I say all day. It was only a night, like less than an hour ago. We walked in. You can see as her coat is slightly damp from the snow that melted on her. Um, I was just training him because, well, I don't think any of us did, other than Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see her try to hold in a gag. He called me a mom,
Oh?
and it got me thinking. It really got me thinking of Elijah, my son, that's in the orphanage right now.
Good thinking? Bad thinking?
It just overall thinking, and I wanted to ask you if you'd ever want to settle down and raise him one day.
It would be an honor.
You see her
Settling
face.
down
Hmm?
with
Go on.
you and your son would be an honor to me.
Her face is full of relief, stunned at first, but falls to relief as she kind of sinks further to the chair, no longer as uptight. After that, she's gonna lean forward on her knees, kind of holding her hands together, looking at the floor, and kind of bow her head a little and just think. Her thinking is silent, but her body is so loud. Her body is subtitles. You can read her easily. She's poor with words, but very expressive. Um, Eventually, her thinking will become more of like a fidgeting, and you're gonna see her poking, just human fidgeting, until she starts touching the crown, just picking at it. She's bothered by the crown, but she won't say it.
Zephyr will scoot closer, resting her head on Cassidy's shoulder. Just know that you will never have to do things on your own.
I know it's tempting after having been on your own for such a long time, but you don't have to raise a kid alone. It's a hard thing to do, difficult decisions to make. But if I can help you lift a little bit of that weight off your shoulders, I would love to.
I'd highly appreciate that. And the same goes to you as well. Thick and thin, through
Well,
thick and thin. I'll help you. Just don't let it be anything related to this. And she points to the crown. Because I don't think I
think I'll be ready to face Clem again, but I believe he's dead, so we should be safe from all of that stuff, right?
I don't think so. I believe it. I really do want to believe it. But he said it. I don't know if you were still on the cliff when we were fighting on that platform. This is already a month ago, over a month ago, and yet it's still fresh in my mind. I can still feel the heat of the hells on my face. I remember the cold
You little shit.
the cold metal
Sorry.
of the shield.
Get your ass over here.
Mosscat's making a
Nope.
break for it.
Oh, Moss Cat's
Yeah,
connected.
my actual cat found the old bones of the chicken wings my mom had today. So
Oh,
he was biting on them.
Mosscat
That's
found
not
the,
good.
quote, food in Zephyr's bag.
Yeah, but if he's gonna bite on those bones, there's gonna be splinters, and I don't wanna go to the vet for him having splinters in his mouth, so I'm gonna stop him from crunching on them. So I have a cat on my lap right now.
Cassidy will help you and try
Mosscat.
to hold Moss Cat so you can get the bones out of his mouth.
Yeah. Oh. Come here. If you look at my camera, there's a kitty.
There he is, guys. Mosscat.
Good day.
Mosscat.
Yeah,
Mosscat IRL.
Mosscat was real.
Oh my
Mosscat
gosh.
was real.
Guys, I could do that too.
Oh, look at her. She's loafing.
Perfect form. Look at this perfect form.
Look at her.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Goober.
My
He's
cat's a
on my
gray, guys.
shoulder.
Why is your cat the color of you while my cat is also the color of me? What? How does that even make sense? Your hair is the same color as the orange part.
Yeah, I have calico hair. Or it was calico hair. It's grown out now, but orange is pretty similar.
Ooh.
My Shayla.
You know, does Moss Cat is fully made of moss. But what if Moss Cat changed colors with the season? Like darker green in summer, lighter green in spring.
I wanted to do that actually. I think like B drew Mosscat
Yeah,
and
guys, I have a
like
cat too, guys. I have a cat as well.
Yo.
B
Look at
mentioned
it.
it before as
My
like
cat.
an idea. I think
What?
I believe you said something about Mosscat changing with seasons, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought that was a great idea. And now it's being brought up again, so let's make it canon.
Yeah.
If moss cat is made of moss, that means you have to regularly water your moss cat.
I know. And
Like
Zephyr
any
Have
other
you been
animal.
watering your moss cat?
Yeah. Zephyr will just hydrate Mosscat every week.
Or a little cup of water over moss cat.
You don't let Moscat outside when it rains because he gets too hydrated.
He
Like
becomes
a
a
chia
sponge.
pet.
It
Bro.
becomes this big of this puffball, this massive puffball of moss.
Oh.
You have to avoid having him out when it's raining, and you have to avoid having him out when it's a heat wave, or he will
Sunny.
shrivel up shrimp style.
Ow. Don't put your nose in my arm. Meanie.
My brother chimed in saying, "You ever seen a dried ghast? Same thing."
Ew. I don't have any plans today, Zephyr. Today
I
is so
don't
slow.
either. After like everything that happened, time feels like it's going slow. Like with Clem, we were actively like working to a collective goal. Like we went somewhere. I don't really know for what. For solace. I stay mostly out of it since I stood outside, but I don't know what's specifically going on there, or if there's anything that's like going on or something big is happening. So it feels very weird.
Mm.
Like everybody has their own goals now. What do we do?
We initially came together to just be like a bunch of mercenaries. I mean, I imagine that's still what we can be. But as you said,
I
what we've
guess
been through,
so. Yeah.
we
It
could pick up more
feels
jobs.
it feels odd after like having such a big thing happen. Like Clem wasn't just something simple. I only joined in like halfway, so I don't know about everything that happened before with Clem. But I know killing him was important to you, or at least not having him as a threat. But other than that,
Mm.
Aries seemed to be in love with him for the longest time.
In love with
Well,
him?
yeah. Every time Clem was mentioned, Ares would be like swooning. It felt like, to me at least, for a while. While
There's
you
a
absolutely
thousand.
hated his guts.
Yes, I still I still hate him. She's gonna calmly clasp her hands in her lap. I still very much despise him. Despised. Well, despising. Man, your English is too much for me sometimes. I can't understand you.
Oh, is it?
Uh, Sometimes you say words that I don't know. I just have to guess.
I guess. What is he doing? Can we make it canon that Moscat is just right now doing this?
Yes,
Because I don't know what
that's
the
been canon.
fuck
It's
he's
been canon.
doing. sir.
I don't think he's very fond of this mushy stuff.
Yeah. He's been weirded out by the snow. Mostly.
Oh, come on, the snow's not that bad.
It's not bad, but he's just weirded out by it. Doesn't see snow often. Candlekeep mostly stayed in during the winter months. So he's not really used to going out in the snow. Can't blame
Oh.
him.
By the way, is your mom? Who was the cat with? Back in Candlekeep?
I took him to my dad whenever I was over at my dad. Took him to my mom whenever I was over at my mom. So, Muscat has seen both, but mostly over at my mom, because that was the place I stayed over at most.
Hmm. The birds are singing. It's such a strange thing to hear. It's so odd. It's too tranquil. I'm on edge, Zephyr. I won't lie. I'm on edge. I'm just waiting. Not yet. Not yet, Espa. Not yet. You're just gonna hear distant. Excuse me? Uh, you can cut, I guess, Pablo. His mic is muted. We'll come back to this. I need to start
Alright.
the car and get driving.
You gotta start your carriage.
Start your
I gotta go on a
carriage,
trip,
bitch.
guys.
Alright, in that case. How's Solace doing?
I decided as of now she is currently screaming into a pillow.
Hmm. That'll
She
do
is
the trick.
so everything. She's
Ready?
mad at the people being so distant to Stella. She's pissed at that.
As you're screaming
She's
into the pillow,
stressing out.
despite the muffling, Regia, you will be awoken by the muffled screaming in the pillow.
I was gonna
Solace,
like, huh?
what are you
Oh,
doing?
nothing, Regia. Sorry. You just go back to bed. I'm
Oh,
just
well, I'm awake
grabbing
now.
onto this pillow. No, go back to sleep. I'm just holding
Oh, well,
this
I'm awake.
pillow.
I'm awake now. It didn't sound like nothing. Are you okay?
I'll pull through. You just rest up or go hang out with the rest of the party. I'm fine. I'm just here.
If you need to talk about it, I'm here. You know.
I I appreciate it, Regia, but I think I'll be fine.
Surviving isn't thriving, you know. You might be fine, but you won't be okay. You know?
I'll be alright.
if you're sure. If you need anything, I'll be here, though.
Thanks, Regia. I was just gonna go over and just pet his head, their head, Regia's head.
The cup bubbles a little bit.
Oh, I need like 10 Regias, and I need them to be real, please.
We
Please.
need him to be real.
I'm just gonna be in here for now, Regia, in case you plan on going somewhere, you can. I'm just gonna be laying around in here. Nothing much.
That's okay. I don't believe I have any plans. Oh, you know what I could do? I still have those monster parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can work with those. Do you think that could be fun?
What are you trying to work on? What?
I mean, I have an 18 heart that I can turn into potion of heal giant strength. I work hard enough, apparently.
I'm up to you. For all we know, you could make this a tiny base where we cook up drugs, Regia. That's fine.
We need to
They're not
cook.
drugs, they are potions. Okay, they are potions.
Potions, yes, but I'm saying you could even go as far as like cooking up meth, and I wouldn't give a shit. You can do your potions.
I don't know how to make meth. I'm sorry.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's a side project now.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
was just
I can
gonna
s- I
lay
can
back
do-
down.
Hold on. If I can 18. It's in 8 hours. Do we have 8 hours in the day to do this? So I can just spend 8 hours here and now. Hill giant strength. Let's go. You know, like.
Oh, to the
We have-
almighty individual who controls the locations that we go to and those who we interact with. Is there 8
I
hours
just-
left for this
I
day?
just woke up. I just woke up. I don't know how many hours I have in my life. All I could know, I could die in 8 hours. It will be fine.
Regia, you
No.
die in 2 days and 5 minutes. Anyways, you got
What?
8 hours. What?
have it-
Who said that?
I have 8 hours. Okay, that's fine. I have 8 hours to live. I can make it in heart and have time for supper. Let's go.
What the fuck?
Hi,
Regia's Jesus Christ canon.
guys.
Who suffered
I
more,
am
Jesus Christ or
Messiah.
Regia? Come on, guys. This is the real question.
Guys, I am the Messiah. I am your god now. Give me all your coins. Material wealth means nothing, and I am hungry as fuck.
To the audio listeners, aka probably us rewatching this VOD, Paul ever put a lovely little text into our VC channel, stating Cass being emotionally vulnerable and Zephyr being physically vulnerable, no top.
Top! Elna, put some shit on.
It's fine, Mousecat's there.
Cover up, Covering her slut! up.
Cover up,
Ah.
slut.
How? But yeah, do I have 8 hours in the day?
Plenty of time.
I have plenty of time. I take out my alchemy kit and I start fucking around.
To Solace, this is a meth operation.
Yeah, I've just set up a fucking meth lab. I've got like distillers, I've got fucking Bunsen burners, I've got the whole works, dude. I'm just like
Regia,
dying shit.
Regia, I thought you weren't gonna cook up drugs. What the hell is this?
This is not drugs. This is potion. There is difference.
Regia, this is a meth lab.
Okay. Meth lab can be used to make potion. I don't see the problem. It's all the same equipment.
I thought you didn't know how to make meth, Regia. How would you recognize a meth lab?
It's all alchemy.
Regia.
Don't talk to me. It's all
Regia.
alchemy. All of it is alchemy.
Regia, have you made meth before?
I
Regia,
have
be
not made
honest.
I have not made meth before, but it's all alchemy. It's all alchemy. Okay? Like
How
it
do
all
you
uses
know?
the same equipment. It just uses different parts and different chemicals. Okay, it's different.
Just be honest with me and tell me that you've secretly made meth before.
I don't know how to make meth. I do not know how to make meth. I barely even know what a meth is. I've heard it tossed around in the alleyways, okay? I've heard it tossed around a lot. I don't know what the meth is. I have not made the meth. I am not the meth dealer. I am not the meth maker. I do not touch meth, okay? I make potions. Can we be so clear about that? I make potions.
Yeah. If I were to look in your trusty book, there is
would
no
not be
recipe
meth.
for meth.
There would not be a page for methamphetamine. I do not know
Okay.
what it is.
Then how do you know its full name, Regia?
Yeah, I do not know methamphetamine. I just know its scientific name.
Yeah, methamphetamine. Regia, have you done meth before? You seem to know.
I don't make any amphetamines. That's not my line of science. That's not what I do. I do the magic science. I do the magic science, okay? Meth is not magic, okay? I do magic science. I do magic science. I don't touch the meth. I don't talk to the meth. The meth does not talk to me, okay? I'm
Meth
not a
should
meth dealer.
talk to you, Regia.
What? What?
The meth speaks to you.
No, the meth does not speak to me. The meth has never spoken to me.
This is probably gonna go on for like a solid 10 minutes. Back and forth.
The meth is not the meth. I don't do the meth, okay? I make the potion.
Okay. Potion, not the meth.
Not the meth, the potion. Now I'm going to dissect this heart of a big person, and I'm going to make a potion out of it, and Cassidy will be so proud of me, okay? The Cassidy will be so proud of me, and...
We'll be so.
Huh?
Would be so proud of you. What?
The Cassidy will be so proud of me.
Castle Day?
You're already proud of me. I don't need to prove anything to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm proud of you just for being here, dude. You done wonders. Oh, did you say Cassidy? I'm dumb. Sorry guys. I was like, what is bro say? Okay. Oh, Cassidy.
The Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you show her. And take her money when you can as a little snack. You show her.
True. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I sell Hilja and strength potion to the Cassidy. We trade.
Mm-hmm. You give Cassidy the potion, and she gives you 500 or more gold.
Oh, true. Yeah.
500 cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
Infinite beer.
500
She will
gold
give you
rush.
500 cigarettes.
500 gold coins. Pretty please.
Regia, I want
Actually,
infinite
make that.
beer.
Oh, infinite beer. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do infinite beer. I don't think I can do that.
1,000,000 beer.
No, I don't have the right. I don't have the right equipment for that.
2 million beer.
I can't make 2 million beer. I can't. I can't make 2 million beer.
It's okay. Someday you'll be able to make 2 million beer, Regia. Right now, make your awesome sick potions.
I mean, I could probably learn how to make 2 billion beer. But
The possibilities are endless.
not me actually trying to find out how to do that.
You need some. You need some yeast to ferment it.
No, I mean, there's like a type, there's like supplies that I can get that let me do that. But I brewer supplies. There you go.
hmm.
Yeah. I need those. I need those, and I need to find out how to get proficiency with them. I don't think I can, but whatever. Hmm. That's a mission for another time, I think. But for now, we potion. We potion the craft. We potion.
Yeah.
We craft the potion. And not the
Head
myth.
downstairs real quick. I realized that I've not eaten anything or
Oh,
drank
that's a
anything.
good point. You should probably do that.
I'll bring you any utensils that I can find, King.
Thank you.
Best of luck with your little project.
Thank you. If you hear screaming, do not come help. I've probably set something on fire and I can handle it myself.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've done it many times before. It'll be fine.
Maybe let's not burn this tavern down, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
She's just gonna head out and just give me her way. Can Solace hear any of the doomed Yuri occurring as she's passing by? Or probably not.
No. Definitely
That'd be
not.
so. You should just. It would be so funny.
The
Just
only
Cassie's
part
spilling her
is
guts
just
out.
the only part is the scrambles to get Mosscat from eating bones. And even
Silly.
then, it just sounds like they're trying to catch Mosscat.
That's so silly. Just gonna go over here and sit by Ares. Is Ares
No?
still resting his head on the table?
I could hear you though.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna. Oh, hi, Solus.
What's up, King? How are you holding up?
Thinking about life choices. Other than that, I'm doing great. I think.
Life
Maybe.
choices. Maybe. You stressing out about, you know?
Yeah. I'm just worried that I'm not worried for my like what's gonna happen next. I'm just worried of what it would take for Cassidy to lose it again once she finds out that he's not dead. Because no matter what we did, she I don't want to say it like this would, but she was obsessed with killing him. That it took up most of our time, no? And
But
this
healthy, yeah.
obsession, yeah, this obsession will probably continue if she finds out again that he's alive. That curse or whatever that it is.
Mhm.
and I don't want her to stress him enough. She's gonna get a full set of white hairs.
No, more like half her scalp will just be white hairs at this point.
Yep. I want her to
Ah,
relax. That's the problem. I don't want her to stress over things so much again.
fair point. You two have
But,
traveled for a while together, right? I think you mentioned this, that you've known each other for, well, compared to the rest of us, the longest. Yes?
yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah,
If
no.
I
Continue.
may ask, just how long was she trying to get to Clint?
It. I do not know her sudden obsession, but it was since our party was together, since basically the start, but not the very start, I would say. So,
Oh, jeez.
and I mean, I did help him a bit and all, but again,
Oh, yeah, I recall you telling me this down at the Hells, I believe.
yeah,
Hmm. Well, I
but
may not know much about this guy, but we'll see what we can do. Just if we
yeah,
need to kill him, we kill him. Whatever other else could be happening. What the fuck is keeping him alive too? Jesus Christ, he was chucked up into the lava and he wasn't as unscathed according to your description.
no, he looked like half of himself is fixed up, but it's just one like half of the his other half couldn't be healed up at all.
The rot.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I mean, if we're trying to find ways to figure out what he's up to, I found out someone does sell a scrying scroll spell.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
that would be useful.
I had, being honest, I was a bit too caught up trying to figure out a little ordeal I was facing and had bought it with the intention to use it for other means. And up until I
Yeah.
was done, I remembered the other situation. So,
Hmm.
but I know there is another. There is a way to get another.
All right.
It's just a matter of going whenever you'd like to get one. It
It's up
was
to
like
you.
I think it was over 500 gold though. I know I could have jacked up the price.
300 gold. I
500
I
maybe?
pull up my wallet.
600?
I pull out my wallet. Hold on. I know. I pull out purse. I pull out my purse. My purse. Do I have 300? 500 scratch. How much is that?
500 cigarettes. I'm all out of gold. I have 8 silver and 2 copper to spare.
Spare change.
Spare change. Spare change.
So pissed for.
I
Anywho,
actually have 676 gold in total, as well as counting as my platinum. So whatever price it would hit us, I would probably be able to pay for it, unless they decide to just saying hell no and up the price to 1,000 or something.
that'd be so bad. Why? Upping the price means less business. Well, I'll give you the call for this, Aries. Checking it out. now before things, of course, we need to go somewhere, something. I'm stumped on answers for what to do on my own shenanigans.
Right.
Dean, what was the place name that you had mentioned?
Waterdeep.
Let me write that down. I'm gonna forget.
Write that down.
Mayhaps going to water deep. AKA, I have no clue where she is right now. Smiley face. You just see like Solace remember that she just pulls out a little piece of paper and writes down water deep. So what will it be, Aries?
It's up to you. I don't mind because I don't know what the party's planning to do next and such. So
Really looks like he just fought several wars. He looks exhausted. Garlic over there is just resting by the fire, and God knows what Cassidy and Zephyr are up to. I doubt there's much going on right now. Oh, and Reggie is cooking up a nice little project. So, regardless, it seems like everyone's preoccupied with something here.
yeah.
I don't mind accompanying you if you'd like.
You know the way more than me. So
Okay, I'll try. Waddle.
I'm in the void. Where am I? Alone.
I'm grabbing Aries by the hand as we waddle out.
There we go. Blip, 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 blip. Yay! And we both smile happily ever after. The DM left us. Now we smile happily. Everything is fine.
We smile. Everything's fine. No burdens. No problems with Glimjaw. So no family issues. No peer issues.
Miny, mo. Catch a tiger bites toe. If it bites, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny,
A
mo.
devil from the Bible.
The Bible. Hey,
Bible.
hey, garlic.
Go.
I zoom into the snake.
Do we have
Oh my god, the little shit's got in
garlic?
there. Get your ass over here.
Mosscat committing crimes. Is there a garlic?
Guys,
in
can you
the
help me
building?
shame my brother? He was swearing in Spanish. Can you help me shame him?
Shame.
Shame.
Be having you.
Shame.
Can't be having you.
Shame. Shame.
Get out.
Guys.
Guys. Cat.
What the fuck happened to your cat?
Cat.
He got burned.
Cat got
Why
burned.
did you burn him?
Got burned.
Garlic,
He
are you
did
there?
himself.
Are you there?
Oh,
I'm
no.
picking
Toasted
you.
cat.
You're being chosen.
Overly
He's
toasted cat.
toasted. This is
Well
the
done,
other...
cat, my brother says.
He went
Alright.
after the other bones. I know you don't like being picked up, but if
Garlic,
you're
you want a
going
summary
after
of what
those
happened?
bones,
Garlic,
will
you
you
want
promise
summary
me not
of
to?
what happened? Because your headphones decided to be silly.
Don't you dare go after the other chicken bones. Thank you very much. Keep an eye on
I
you.
turned my penis on the car door. You your penis on the car door. Size, but maybe once I was like this or whatever the fuck. Aries Solace gonna go shopping for scrying. Doomed Yuri is being Doomed Yuri wholesome. Zephyr's topless
Hey,
apparently, and Moss
we're
is
we're
censoring.
communicating.
They're talking about their feelings and being emotionally vulnerable, and Zephyr physically vulnerable by having her titties
I
out.
am
But don't worry,
stress
Mosscat
squeezing
is covering them
Solus
up.
like a stress toy.
I,
To the point
I'm not
she
even
pops.
there.
I don't care. I'm reaching through the walls. My arm
Don't
stretches
grab
to
my
amazing
girl.
length
Don't.
so I can squeeze.
No.
Garlic
Don't
said,
grab
I
her.
hate
Where's the
shopping,
weasel?
what's poppin'?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hey. You gonna go buy something too? Since I guess you have a great listening ear.
Bro, his ear inflated like a satellite dish.
Gonna snoop around, yes.
I thought you were like, all cold. I mean, the coat
This
is
helps.
the coat enough to keep you warm? I don't
So
think
what I
I'd like to haul a frostbitten, ridden 20-foot snake around,
The coat will do him fine.
Uh-huh. Okay. Thoughts, Aries?
Well, it's up to you. If you do get cold, do tell us.
We'll just we'll just hope you don't freeze to death. It'd be a shame.
But yeah,
Ready
no,
to head out then?
if it gets too cold, do tell us. We'll try and find you a warm place. Don't keep it to yourself.
No, yeah, I'll be honest, I may not even notice that you've like stopped moving because I am
I'll mention if I feel a
not
bit chilly.
Okay.
Bit chilly,
What?
chilling.
Being chilling. Being chilling. Oh, okay. Locking in. We ready to go then, gang? Featuring Snake,
Featuring the garlic. Yep.
the garlic, as Regia would say. Yup. Okay, gang. We going shopping. Shopping arc.
Alright. As you leave to go shopping, Gallic, make me a wisdom save.
Huh? What?
What?
Uh, wisdom. Garlic, lock the
Lem is
fuck in.
scurry for
Lock.
dice hollop.
Lock in. I'm manifesting a good roll for you. What do you mean roll wisdom saving throw? DM! DM, I'm shaking you by the shoulders. DM! You. When I get you. When I get you, Pablo. Pablo, when I get you. Pablo, when I
10.
get you.
10.
Go.
For a temporary amount of time, your mind will be occupied by another voice, as well as your own. As you will hear a distant calling, a little like something's picking at the back of your neck. You will hear this cold, or feel this cold presence, much colder than just the ambient temperature outside, but not uncomfortable to you. Your vision will flicker in and out. To the rest of you, Garlic is just slithering behind you. No difference, but in your mind, Garlic, you don't have much control of your body. As you begin to see glimpses of the Night Serpent before you. As if lightning strikes are lighting up the sky, revealing her ominous presence before you.
Garlic said. He just stares up in awe, whispering some words of adoration beneath his breath.
You will hear her utter your name. More.
Cool.
Garlic said. He just nods his head, a big smile spread across his face.
It'll go silent for a moment to notice as you watch in awe once again. And then she will utter one more sentence before the lightning strikes again and she disappears from the distance. That sentence being, "Seek the Akaba. The night parade approaches." Before your vision fades away back into reality. And the cold feeling somewhat soothing of the Night Serpent's presence will become that uncomfortable feeling on your scales once more.
Garlic said. He pretends like nothing happened, and continues slithering behind Solus and Ares.
In that case, we will go to the Baldur's Gate map. Solus and Ares, you obviously can lead the
Yay.
PvP Express over to wherever it is you want to go.
Well,
Killing me.
I'm letting Maya do that. You take the wheel.
Oh God, I don't know how to drive. Oh, we're crashing, boys. We're crashing this car.
Oh my goodness, it's naked Ares, but with the cloak around them. Look at him.
What?
Yes, yeah, look.
Oh, yeah.
There he is.
Oh, I was scared. I was like, what? Oh, right.
The cloak. My
That-
accent is not that bad, guys. Come on, I did not say cock. I did not say
No, I was just.
cock.
I just started naked. I'm like, why is he naked again? I'm like, oh, never mind. When and it was
with
Snake, and he.
with the cloak on. With the cloak on. My accent is not that bad, guys. Come on.
His cock. What? His cock.
His what? What does he have on? No,
Nothing, I guess.
he detached it and then put it back on. No, because like, why is my accent that bad? Cloak, cock, close enough. Yeah. Like, there's so many words that there's so many words that my accent does me dirty. I'm telling you.
We're driving now before something else fucking happens.
Drive.
Driving. Hop on a ledge, as I would usually. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
We pull up.
You pull up to the High Hall once more. And once again, I refuse to get a map because it's just funny to not have a map for the High Hall where you've been like 7 times in the past. You pull up the two sections once more. The place where everyone goes to pray and heal, the place where everyone goes to spend really large amounts of money, apparently.
Cool.
Money. I'm still following Solace. Because I don't understand.
I just point over to Magic Marvin's magic items. I'm like, I think it's this one. I could be totally wrong though, but magic is in the name, so I'm guessing it would be there.
Alright.
Yeah.
And now we slowly turn to our DM.
We turn around to our DM, twiddling our thumbs.
Hey, we're at the fucking stall. Knock knock. Where the fuck is this shit? Please.
Shut
Aries
the
has money.
lights.
I got monies. I got monies.
Uh-huh.
Jingle, dingle, dingle, jangle. I
There
got
we
monies.
go. There you go.
Yay!
I just copy and pasted the previous message. There's zero differences.
DM, if you hadn't said anything, no one would have known, DM.
Yeah, I know,
Play
but
smarter, not harder.
there is a difference because I know what
Okay.
shit is like what shit has lower stock. Because obviously there isn't just infinite 5th level spell scrolls, else that would be
cool.
quite the shenanigans.
Portable
Everyone
hole,
pouring their money out.
11k? Girl, do I look like I have that much money?
What's 11k?
mean-
Oh my god!
The portable hole.
Why do you need a portable hole? I
This
say as
is-
my brother stares at me with a look of horror in his expression.
A portable.
Don't look at me.
No, because this is where we're gonna get actually banned because we're gonna say hole, but it sounds like hoe. That does
Oh,
not sound different with my
H-O-L-E.
accent. Jesus
It does not
Christ.
sound any different with you, baby.
Guys, so sorry, Pablo, if you get age restricted because of me.
The hug, I make sure the shit isn't for kids in the settings anyways. If I do get age restricted, then fuck me. While I've been typing away, not fully listening, you have done some abhorrent shit.
I mean, DM, our characters have had sex how many times? And
Exactly, and we haven't had shit, so we've gotten away
Sex.
with it.
Yep.
Aries has
All
gotten
of those.
freaky. Cassidy and Zephyr have gotten freaky. Garlic has gotten freaky. Sol has gone freaky.
Freaky dicky.
That's everyone freaking it.
Wait, did you pay for the spell scroll level 500 gold exactly?
Are we saying this out loud or more softly? So
To
everybody sleep.
you, Solus. To you, Solus.
Okay. Yeah, Reggie and I had put the funds together for it.
Right. I do have enough to get it, but I don't know if it's worth it to spend it all at once, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it
I'm
could
honestly too tired to barter, so that's up to you. I just wanted to get my hands on that thing.
it could be useful, but it would just take me down to 176, right?
Yeah.
Because we do need the information before, Cassidy goes cuckoo, cuckoo. You know?
That is true. I did buy a
Also,
chest
I
plate
want
not
to
too
point
long
out
ago. I could sell it.
if Gallic is with right behind us or some shit, I'm whispering to Solas about this.
Yeah. Yeah. You're being so secretive.
Yeah, so I don't
Secretive,
know, because I should keep enough, but I had this for so long. I think it's best to spend it already, you know. I've had like.
I have a chest plate I could sell. I have not used it. I don't know why I bought it. Impulse shopping, perhaps. I could sell it.
Hmm.
That way to secure it, at least having some money on hand. 'Cause I'm broke, Aries. I would not be able to help much as well.
No, don't worry. I wasn't to ask you for anything. Don't worry. I'm just thinking, what would it be best to do? You know?
Hmm.
Hmm. What a predicament.
Is garlic behind? I want to look around and see what garlic's up to, out of curiosity.
Garlic's in a close vicinity.
What bro doing? What's the snake doing?
Garlic said, he just gives a lil wave when you look at Hyam.
I was kind of like slow. Oh, it's just like slow blinks. It's like I just leans there. Be like, I don't think he's ever waved at us before. Ah, no, whatever. And just turns back around. Just like
probably not a big deal, baby.
it's probably nothing. We say as ominous.
We say smiling.
We say smiling. It's probably nothing. You know, it's kind of rude. Solace gives like a gay little wave, but it's still very much like, huh?
Yeah. I think I should pay for it because, as I said, I've had this much money for so long. I think I should finally spend it all. I still, from the very beginning, I tried to spend as much, and from what I had beforehand, I had 100 platinum, and now I'm down to 500. No, 55, not 500. What? 55 platinum. I think if I said 500 platinum, I think Pablo would actually have a heart attack.
No! I finally got you motherfuckers to be
You just dropped that.
poor!
You died.
No, I could be poor if I
dead.
wanted to, but
Damn you.
I'll try and bargain. I think that will be easier, no?
Yeah. Best of luck, King. I get too frustrated, so I'm the best at that. Best of luck to you, though.
Let me see if I have a good persuasion. That's the wrong D&D thing. That's my other D&D. What? Persuasion. I have a +3 in persuasion. But hey, I have +6 in intimidation. What to choose? Evil or not to be evil? That is the question. I think. Okay. Excuse me, Magic Marvins.
Yes, hello.
For the spell scroll,
Mm-hmm.
can I bargain you with 40 platinum pieces?
He does the quick math in his head. Quickly comes up with the counter offer. Bold start. 480. Gold, I mean.
440.
470.
450.
Make a persuasion, intimidation, whatever charisma check you want to make.
Okay, I have my dice somewhere. Give me a second. I lost it again. No, don't tell me.
Ares,
sorry,
Ares,
Vivian, I ate the
fin-
dice. My fault.
Ares finally using his
What?
charisma as the gods originally intended.
Wait, no, I could use persuasion or intimidation. Or what is my charisma right now? Charisma is +3. My intimidation is the highest one. I still don't understand how. I still haven't
It's
had the
because you're
chance.
tall as hell, dude. You're tall as
Goo.
hell. Scary.
I dropped my dice. Oh, okay. This is on you, Andromeda. This is on you. If you give me a bad roll, I'm gonna skin you. Actually, no, I love you too much. Keep dropping it. No.
if Ares rolls a nat 1, Andromeda needs to be skimmed across the water like a pebble.
Hey guys, I got a 17 and I got an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. He'll offer a hand to shake on 450.
Yay! I shake his hand. And I give him 45 platinum. Which is. Yeah!
You gain a spell scroll of scrying as he quickly jots down the incantation and passes it to you.
Yay! Yippee! Yay! Yay! Yippee! So there we go. Okay. Make sure I need to write this down. Blip blip blip.
Blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah. Wait, is that it? Hold on.
You did it.
I have to use maths down. Okay, there we go. Right, there we go. Okay, I got the spell scroll. I put it in my back pocket. In my laptop size back pocket.
Into the void.
Oh my god,
it
you got a new set of
goes.
pants.
Yep. It's the same, but it's the
exact
same.
same.
It's the same pants, but the back pocket is larger. Trust.
It's even bigger the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can fit a laptop in there.
Yep. You just can't see it because of my cape.
You can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Big pocket. All right, well, I'm set on that.
Do you have anything to get? Do you want to get?
I
look around more.
don't have enough money for what would be intriguing as of now. I think I'll be all right.
I could pay for it. A little. Oh, you could before you refuse. It will be like a little treat for you as a thank you. No, it's just like a thank you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No. I'm insisting.
And I insist it's all right. There's no need.
No. I insist. Do take it. Go
Oh,
look around.
I insist, Aries. I'm all right.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no pretty jewelry here anyway.
All right. Write that down, Pablo. Write that down for jewelry.
Sigh. Jewelers, Jeremy, the jewelers. I'll workshop it. I'll workshop it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Anyways,
go check on Garlic.
I'll go to workshop Will's workshops and I'll workshop it.
Yup. Let's go then. Or to find
All right. And we waddle our silly way and try to look for Snake. Or did Snake evaporate?
Snake is lost in the void. He
Snake
slipped
went to
into
another
the
realm.
11k portable hole.
No, Garlic!
Garlic said, "Bro lost in thought a bit pardon."
Like, you're lost in thought, he's lost in thought.
Both.
Either or, chillin'.
Both.
Understandable, have a nice
But
day.
chillin'.
pull up to garlic. It's not like poke. What the fuck does Oz love poke in this deck? Okay, pokes garlic. Hey, you find anything?
A link.
Oh, don't do that shit.
Do not poke me again.
DM, is it possible to poke someone with mage hand?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have my hands up like, okay, no, I won't, and then use mage hand from the other side to poke him.
Garlic will feel the poke and see a spectral hand beside him.
DM, it's invisible!
Oh shit, you've got the
He just
invisible one, you
stared staring at
stinker!
you.
Oh, you're a little
I have
stinker, aren't you? You're the invisible one. Damn.
I have invisible mage hand.
In that case, Garlic, you get prodded. Who knows who did it? Must have been the wind, dare I say.
He just squints at Solus.
Shit, man, you see my hands right here? I didn't do anything. I did absolutely nothing.
Sure, buddy.
Mm-hmm. You found anything interesting, or you just here to look around?
Haven't eyed around much yet.
Let's see.
Let me look at what weaponry they got to offer.
All right. I mean, Ares and I personally are done. So, okay, if we tag along.
Do as you see fit.
All right. Stopping again.
Stopping again. Did the world just fucking freeze or is Garlic browsing? I can't tell.
Garlic is twiddling his thumbs.
Just making
Garlic
sure.
said, "Am browsing. Pardon."
Everything went. All I heard was birds.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
BV, what's that one over there?
The fucking baby toucan. Look at it. Look at the baby toucan, guys. It's so ugly. Look at the baby toucan.
Ew! I love it. Ew.
That fucking bird
And then
that
you
I
have
hate.
this fucking freak of nature. Look at it. It's fucking hideous, and I love birds. Look at it.
What?
Drink.
Bro, their neck.
I know exactly. I love fucking. I
Roasties.
love birds. They're just so fucking stupid.
That's a nosy bird right there. It'll like be chilling, and then someone will be talking, and then it'll stretch its neck, be like, "What are we talking about, guys? What about it? Huh? Huh?"
Oh my goodness! I found a even more freak of nature. What the fuck is this? Is this a peacock? Baby
Share
peacock?
with the class.
Look how
pea
ugly
what?
they are. This is.
Oh my!
Look at them.
Hey, Bibion. Its neck and head. It looks like a cock and a ball.
Garlic said, "Rapier counts as a one-handed weapon, right?"
rapiers are finesse. They should be. So, or is it just one-handed? It's definitely one-handed, but it might also just be it's definitely one-handed though. Oh, Lord faster than you wikidot. Beep-bop,
Imma
beep-bop,
get me one of those then.
beep-bop, beep-bop, beep-bop. Yeah, it's finesse and it's yeah, so it should be one-handed. Rapier.
Guys, before we continue, have this bird that looks like he has banana shoes.
That fucking bird that I hate. Why he got
Look
the
at it.
why he got the
It looks like
model
banana.
walk? Why he got the goddamn walkway? Holy.
Just a
He's,
model. Look at that.
he's strutting his
What's a
shit.
model? I love birds.
I love birds.
That fucking bird that I hate.
You know who has the model work? The model work? What? Model walk.
Mm-hmm.
Walk. It would be the secretary bird.
Do be strutting they shit.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah.
Garlic said, that all W me shopping.
Alright, Garlic has bought a rapier and is finished with the shopping.
Woohoo!
Shopping accomplished.
Or we could go home. A place where I belong.
I'm all set. You're all set.
We all saw.
Gnarly, you're all set. We all set.
Plur.
Yeah?
Yeah. Then we head off. Unless anyone wants to make a pit stop somewhere else. Me personally, no.
I have nowhere else
I'm
to
done.
go.
Mm-hmm.
More than happy to go back to the elf song.
Yeah, I'm just hoping Reggie hasn't set fire to the building.
We would probably heard about now if there was an explosion.
Okay, an explosion is one thing. Another one is the building being on fire.
Would still see from here.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's a whole building set ablaze. I don't think we're gonna be able to miss it anytime soon.
Fair point. We're heading off back then.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, ain't no one behind the fucking wheel.
I'll be on behind the fucking wheel.
Alright.
Be fucking that wheel.
While you zoom in back to the Elfslang Tavern, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break and then we'll return back to Doomed Yuri.
Woohoo!
Yay, Doomed Yuri!
The daily break.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah, we'll take a 5-minute break, have some soothing music during it, and I will be back momentarily.
Garlic said, a link.
Yeah. Basically.
For all us just chilling there. I'm just eating a donut, gang.
I'm drawing my wife.
I'm just watching someone rank the choreography, the choreo, can't say the word, the dance of my favorite band,
Choreography?
Project Sekai. Yeah,
Choreography.
that word, yeah. Thumbs up. Of the dance, the from my favorite band in Project Sekai, and I'm jumping for joy.
Yeah. I'm drawing the wife because I'm bored. And I like doodling, but my iPad is empty. So I'm drawing him in my sketchbook. Yeah.
Garlic said, low-key vibing hard on this.
Real. I'm gonna go back to hold on. Actually, I need to go and suffer again on Project Sekai. I'm gonna do that. Hold on.
So glad everyone is patiently waiting in the elevator.
I've been patiently doing Project Psycho.
Of course you have.
It's horrendous. I don't even know how I did it the first time.
As soon as that a fucking Regretovator reference, god damn it.
There's a
If everyone can drop a message in VC once they're back from the break. Or scream abhorrently if you're behind the wheel, that's also an option.
huh?
Pulliver, are you there?
Pulliver's dead.
How dare he?
He got in a car crash. They didn't they didn't want to make the doomed Yuri anymore. Like got in a car crash on purpose.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, never
sorry.
mind. They wanted the doomed Yuri.
What took you so long?
I was in a couple dead spots. I won't lie. So I could hear, and then no silence. I'm like, what? And it had bars. Please catch me up. I do apologize.
We were waiting on you. We had a 5-minute break.
Yeah, we had a slightly longer than 5-minute break in the elevator.
No,
Wait, you gotta go. What are we doing?
we had
Like I said, I was.
we got me and Solus and Gallic went to the high hall, got our things, and we're back at the elf song. And then we had a 5-minute break, and it's gonna be your turn now with you and your silly, doomed Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ready? Dang it, there's.
So.
Bro did not sound excited for Doomed Yuri.
Not prepared.
Oh,
So,
Well,
oh,
it's not gonna.
okay.
Yeah, go on.
as the rest are making their way back, oh well, they're at the front door, but we won't acknowledge that yet. You two, in the room, doomed Yuri.
Oh. I forgot where we left off because I got rudely interrupted by my cats and my brother. And I have attention span of goldfish.
Wait, the first topless. You're right. Where am I?
Yeah, Zephyr's topless, that's what I remember. And Zephyr with her head on Cassidy's shoulder. But that's
It's a
about
moth cat
it.
decided to. Yeah, moth
Be
cat
silly.
decided shenanigans. Oh, yeah, I think it was just Cassidy worrying about the future. Just of what's to come. I think it was. She was clutching her head, kind of just leaning forward, trying to pry the crown of madness off. But it wasn't budging.
Who could have expected that?
Whoa!
Whoa. It's stuck. It's not gonna be gone. Character development, but not so good character development. Because it's
Been
stuck.
stuck for a month now.
You're not
Even
getting rid
before
of
they
it.
no, she's not. Are you saying that as you or Zephyr?
Could be in character.
She's gonna blink to herself and kind of lift her head to look at you. What?
It has been stuck there for how long now? I you can keep trying, but I don't think it will
36
budge.
days now?
You've been counting?
Every single day.
I wish I could do something about it. But I don't think you'll be able to get it off anytime soon.
It's like it's grown out of my skull and not just on top of my head.
So doesn't it hurt whenever you're trying to pry it off?
It's not painful, but I guess the closest thing I could describe it to would be like when I was a tiefling, the horns were just part of your head. It would only hurt if you, I guess, yanked it. The rest of your head would follow, then your neck, right?
I guess. So stop trying to pry it off. You'll end up accidentally hurting yourself. That's the last thing I
I'm
want.
not gonna harm. Okay. Yes. I won't.
You don't
It's
know
like,
your own
yeah, well,
strength.
yeah, I do. Of course I do. I'm
You're
wondering if
more rough with
there's like some
yourself than
kind,
you think.
or maybe that's just what my tolerance is.
Maybe. But you should allow yourself to be more gentle with yourself sometimes.
And go soft? Me? Are you crazy?
Not saying you should go fully soft, but at least be more kind to yourself and be less rough with yourself sometimes.
What am I yawning? Sorry. Seeing you all warm and cozy is making me want to sleep. So she's gonna stand up. Let's get you food. Enough with the. Okay. I'll be gentler. I'll be gentler. Yep, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, it's probably been near an hour or something. Time went by. She is trying to encourage you to get food. Get dressed,
She'll
please.
she'll get up, put on a shirt, like a loose fitting shirt, and will follow downstairs. Oh,
She'll
why did my elbow do that?
Oh shit, I just had a thought. Yo,
Hmm.
Oliver? Hey, big guy.
yeah,
By any
yeah.
chance of the word, could we possibly not get a DMCA by the radio playing in your car?
Oh shoot! The mom is gonna
That
get
shit, that shit's just occurred to me. Let's try and not have this shit banned in 57 countries. I think I killed him. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said anything.
You killed him.
No. The guy's gone. Dead. Left.
Oops. Whoopsies, guys.
Doomed Yuri is no more because one of them is dead. It's become more doomed. But no more.
I suppose while Poliver recovers, the rest of you return to the Elsung Tavern.
Woohoo! Uh, uh. I grab Solace by the hand. By the way, I'm gonna grab Solace by the hand and quickly go this way instead. I have to talk to. Come here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Going. I
Okay,
say as I open up my owlbear.
You've
Rob
been
snatched.
officially yoinked, officially kidnapped.
I've been snatched.
Right. Okay. So I, as much as I want to let down my growing anxiety about Clem, do you think it's a good idea to see what he's doing now? Where is he right now and everything?
In all honesty, I'm terrified at the thought of what could be happening, or if he can tell that we're looking at what he's doing. But at this point, it's our only source of information. It's our only way to know where he is and what he's doing, or if he's planning anything.
Bob, is it best to do it right after knowing what he's doing now? Or should we wait a couple of days or even weeks before we do it again?
I'm not sure as when we could do this. I don't know, Aries. I'm afraid that since I'm also trying to locate certain people, that as we're trying to find Clem, if he's nearby, for hopefully not, but the people looking for are too, and be a split decision. And what if something were to go wrong?
I don't know. Maybe it's best to just do it after a couple of days, no? Because we already know that he's trying to heal himself too, and there's someone else helping him. So it's best to do it another time. We don't want to raise his suspicion being watched already, no?
I guess so.
Right. I'll keep this for now. I'll just make a note of it. So,
If by any
he
means
ever-
you change your mind, you can tell me, all right? We can look into this.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to tell you anything. And whenever I do change my mind, I plan to use it.
All right.
Because
I guess it's the waiting game.
Yeah, because for the very least, I don't want to be more paranoid as it is.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I will keep this for now and put a mind a bit in it. It's best to do it another time when he probably is raising suspicion or something. I don't know. Especially not when Cassidy's around, I suppose. Don't want her to know.
I guess so. Yeah.
As much as I would love to tell her and annoy her, she needs a break. All of us do.
Oh yeah.
So for now, we'll just leave it be. If I don't know, if you ever have a bad feeling or something, and you think it's about Clem Jassel, just tell me and I'll try and see because I don't know. Some fucked up shit is gonna happen and it's just lingering in my head.
All right. Yeah. I'll let you know if I have a bad feeling. I'm hoping that we'll be safe for some time, and that if we were to have an encounter with him, we'd properly kick his ass without him fucking up with the team.
Yep. Of course. Best to do so.
Hmm.
Alright, let's go back inside. It's pretty
All
cold
right.
outside. Bloop. Yo, what up, Snake? Oh damn, you haven't gone inside yet.
Garlic said, "Sup."
Are you trying to get
What
used to the
gang up
cold
to?
or something? I was surprised that you didn't run back inside to get to the fireplace straight away.
Yeah, that's a. You good? Is your tail numb? Are you stuck? Are you secretly trying to tell us you're stuck and you can't move? Is that it? Is that what I'm reading?
I'm not fucking dying.
Okay, thank God. I didn't want to haul a giant
But
death snake.
fine if you want
Yeah.
me out of your hair.
We're just trying to.
Uh,
Okay, there he goes.
Yeah, just checking. Okay, this.
Oh well, let's go back
Jeez.
inside.
I guess screw us for checking in on him.
No. Okay, to sit down again. Smells.
Poliver.
Smiles.
Poliver, are you back?
Sorry.
Crunchy.
Oh, crunch.
I'm very cringy.
Yeah, crunch.
I might be here, but I don't know what Wi-Fi is.
Ooh. Ultimate crunch.
Cassidy said, "Cass gonna just pause on the stairs. Give me a few, sorry."
Alright. Zephyr will just go downstairs, sit at a table, wait for Cassidy.
Am I still crunchy?
No,
Less.
less.
Yes. Less
Less.
crunchy.
Less.
Less. Minimal.
Good.
Small.
Okay.
Well, crunch.
She got a bit of iron deficiency. She got up too fast. She nearly stumbled down the stairs. And I had to pause again. Hold on. She was hit with another round of nausea. Jeez, I don't even know. She stumbled down those stairs again.
Row.
Because I have no
Wife
excuse as to why I keep
passing
muting.
away.
I guess she'll take a seat here. She has nothing to say, just to sit beside you.
Zephyr will just stretch. Then almost like fall asleep again at the table.
She'll elbow you with her elbow. Yeah, she'll elbow you.
I'm
Elbow with the
tired.
elbow?
That's crazy. I'm tired.
Well, yeah, you slept in.
Yeah, but I needed it.
Did you?
I think so.
What are you hungry for?
Something with chicken.
No. You want chicken.
Something with chicken.
No. Bro, why you gotta ask the worst questions at the worst time? When there's dialogue, when they had the whole car ride, you weren't saying a single thing. Mom, why?
Oh my god, guys, the return of Cassidy's mom! Oh my god!
Cassidy's mom is
Kill
real.
Cassidy's mom!
Cassidy's mom is real?
Oh my gosh, she's real!
That's crazy.
Okay, well, I guess she'll get some chicken then. I'll get a bucket of chicken.
Yum.
Well, I would like to take a moment.
All our
I should
food
get up
keeps
and go to the
blowing up.
counter.
Chimkin.
Hello. She's
To
gonna look to
to
Billy. Is he
address-
drinking water?
Billy has about 3 empty glasses beside him.
Her eyebrows are kind of raised, like, oh, he took it literal. She's kind of just addressing whoever's at the bar. Both of them, really.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to order some chicken?
Chicken. Yes, of course.
I would like to take a moment.
All our food keeps blowing up.
And you know what? A glass of, I guess, warm milk if that's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, thank you. Can I glance at garlic? What do I see?
Garlic
Although I swear
said,
to God.
he just sitting there honestly. In thought.
He's in thought. Okay. She'll nod to herself before going to sit back down. If my owlbear can load, eh? She'll sit down beside Zephyr. I got you some chicken and hopefully a warm glass of milk.
You shouldn't have. I could have walked there myself in a bit.
Yeah, and risk you falling asleep again. Yeah, no.
Maybe.
Wait, hold on. I need to mute again. Yeah.
Oh, good. Don't worry.
You will watch as one of the the lady from the staff comes over and puts the chicken and the warm milk on the table before heading
I
back
like to take
behind
a
the
moment.
counter. All our food keeps blowing up.
Well, don't wait for
Yeah,
me. You
let's
should
go
eat.
there. She'll take a few bites. Still, with like one hand, like rubbing the sleep from her eyes.
She's gonna. Okay.
Hmm?
I just saw. I just got a weird vision, and I saw a very odd foot in the air just now.
Um.
I don't know. I blinked and I couldn't see for a second. She's gonna take a piece of chicken and kind of shred it up for tiny moss cat.
Moscow
Can
will
moss
just.
cat eat this? Yeah.
Yeah. Moscow can eat meat.
Carnivorous plant. These are carnivorous plants.
Would it mean that if moss cat tried to eat moss, would that be cannibalism?
Yeah, it would be
But so
cannibalism.
then
How
wouldn't
did you
it
get
be
here,
the
Aries?
no no, I'm just saying it out of thing, by the way. I'm just saying. So wouldn't it mean that if Muscat eats like meat, would that count as vegan, like being a vegan, but like eating meat instead because it
You mean a
because
carnivore?
I
no,
guess.
no, because it's the opposite way round, you know? Because it
Vegan,
would
see.
but with
because
meat.
it would be with if it was eating grass or whatever, that would be like eating meat. But then eating meat would be like eating vegetable. I don't fucking know. I know it's confusing.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
The voice says,
The voice says.
Uh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I could give Muscats some.
I don't. Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. That's what's gonna happen. Is nom nom nom. Have no dialogue.
Lunch.
I
Oh,
wouldn't mind skipping to someone else to hear what happens, unless you have something to say, Zephyr. Mike.
no. My brain is not really functioning right now.
Okay, let's see. Ink, pink, you stink. Garlic.
Oh, garlic stink.
Garlic said, "Wah."
What's going on in Garlic Town right now?
Hungy.
Hungy?
grilled cheese. Grill me a grilled
Grill me
cheese.
a cheese.
I'm not grilling you a cheese.
Fuck the cheese, meat.
Grill me a meat.
Get this guy to put strawmy sandwich.
Grilled meat.
Grill
Grill
me
me.
Grill
a
me
meat.
a
a
meat.
meat.
I'm not grilling you a meat.
Wah.
For fuck or for fuck.
You know what? You know what garlic needs? He needs that fuck ass Arby's sandwich that has an obnoxious amount of meat stacked in it.
The meat stack at Arby's?
You don't want to know.
I love the meat stack at Arby's.
So just take off the bread and just eat the meat. Obnoxious amount of slices.
Garlic, do you order the meat
It's
stack at
enough
Elf Song?
slices. The meat stack at Elf
Fuck
Song.
yeah.
Ellen snaps her fingers and a meat stack from Elf Song
Well,
appears
how
before
expensive?
you. 4 silver pieces.
Okay, that kind of cheap.
Fair enough.
It's the meat stack at Elf Song. It's not
I put
fine
4 down.
dining.
Cheap.
Guys, Arby's is canon in D&D, guys.
No, Arby's isn't canon. The only way Arby's is
Arby's.
canon is that it got a rename to the Elf Song Tavern. Elf Song is an Arby's.
Oh.
Elf Song is an
Can I
Arby's,
get-
and Alan is Arby. John Arby himself.
Can I get a toast with beans? The full English.
Beans on toast! What kind of society do you think we're in? This is the lower city. This isn't no noble upper city place where you could get beans on toast and a full English.
You never know.
You make a damn good fair point. English, full English is on the menu. Let me update the Elf Song menu. Elf Song menu.
Yeah! Elf Song is Arby's!
The meat stack in brackets at Arby's. Full English.
Today's a great day, gang.
Today's a great day. Full English and meat stack at Arby's.
How much for the liquor? I feel like I did drink my troubles away.
I'm gonna make sure to write down these prices.
I got fucking grounded from beats.
Fucking grounded on from beans on toast. Beans on toast!
I low-key want to try it one day, I'm not gonna lie. Sounds kind of fire.
Do it, bro.
It's so yummy.
Peak, bro. People
This
are
is coming from an
sleeping
Italian
on
man. This is
Yeah,
coming from an
we
Italian.
got the Italian on British beans on toast, dog. That's when you know it's good.
It's so yummy. Especially when you spread butter on the toast and then put in beans on it. Great. It's beautiful. I recommend.
Hang on a second. Butter on the toast with beans on toast? Now Bevion. That's way
Yeah.
too much seasoning for the UK.
Well, I'm Italian.
Way too much seasoning for the average British beans on toast consumer.
Womp womp.
Damn you.
Ow. I just slammed my phone.
Anyhow. Any other shenanigans other than the meat stack at Arby's? from the Gabong.
I can just imagine Garlic is taking a bite from it sideways. The meat
Garlic said, "Om nom nom noming that shit."
Mm-hmm.
How much for liquor? Or alcohol? How much?
Alcohol, how much? What kind of alcohol we talking?
Oh, shit. What's the cheapest things they have right now?
Cheapest thing they got is ale.
How much for ale?
Like, barely a silver piece, like 8 copper piece.
1 copper piece?
8, motherfucker!
I just said 1. I'm like, what? How is that even close to 1 silver?
Listen, this shit is like cheap of the cheap.
1 silver.
1.
You pass 1 silver over, you get 2 copper pieces and some of the most watered down ale you've ever seen in your life.
Ew. No. Just slurp.
It tastes abhorrent.
Oh well. This is the world telling me I'm doomed anyway. Oh, just drink that shit.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else want to add to the Elf Song Arby's menu? Currently consists of the meat stack at Arby's, a full English, and really fucking cheap ale.
Waffle
Pizza.
fries.
Waffle fries.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Just a singular slice of
What-
half chewed
Costco pizza.
Single slice of pizza, Costco in brackets. There we go.
Walmart cake.
What? I'm sorry. Wall marked. Okay, wall marked cake.
No, listen. Do what my homie, my girly Riley did. She called it Elf Mart, so it would blend in with D&D.
No, bro.
Go to Elf Mart.
I made it Walmart to market edition. It's
Oh,
like a
course.
marketed
Market.
wall.
Marketed
Waffle
wall.
fries, single slice pizza, wall marked cake.
Give me a
Guys,
medium
this is-
McDonald's fries.
This is the best way
McFlurry.
to do world
The
building,
McFlurry
guys.
and fries.
Walmart, hold on. I need to set a price for the
Happy
Walmart
Meal.
cake. There we go.
Happy Meal, yeah!
Happy
Meal.
Meal.
Apple slices.
The Minecraft Happy Meal.
Oh, of
specifically.
course.
Specifically the Minecraft Happy
Minecraft
Meal.
movie. Fucking, they give you 50 platinum for it. Because nobody wants Jack
Platinum.
Black Steve. They'll pay you to take the Happy Meals with Jack Black Steve in them.
Give me that. Take it. I'll take the challenge.
Oh dear. His fucking menu's crazy. World building's great, huh, guys?
Korea is canon.
Yeah,
other, like-
Korea's canon.
I mean, by
Fucking-
definition, the South is canon because of Cassidy's existence.
Yeah.
The Minecraft movie exists.
The Minecraft movie exists.
which
Arby's exists.
wait,
She's
hold
not
on,
actually from the South.
guys, crazy line, right? If the Minecraft movie
Uh-huh.
exists, Jack Black exists. If Jack Black exists, Tenacious D
America?
exists.
He's gonna be a
If
bard. He's a
Tenacious
bard.
D exists, then there's some banger tunes in like Northern Faerun. There's an absolute outrageous bard popping the fuck off.
Hell yeah.
Guys,
I'm gonna
I
steal a
like
slice of
crunchy.
the meat from the sandwich,
No.
from the garlic sandwich. I'm gonna,
Jesus. Time is it?
I'm gonna try
Time
steal a
is it?
slice
22,
from
59.
right there.
I need to get the fuck out now. I got 2 minutes. Or I'm getting charged $30 on my ass.
Hurry up. Anyway.
Hurry! Hurry! Hurry!
Hurry the fuck
I'm
up.
trying to drive this big ass fucking
Go,
truck.
go, go!
Oh, you know,
Can I steal from
what?
garlic sandwich?
You know what? While you're stealing from garlic sandwich, or at least attempting to, if you want to be sneaky with it, roll sleight of hand or stealth. In the meantime, hey Regia.
Huh?
Hello.
Hey,
what's
Regia.
happening?
So as you've been making this potion, there's so much shit covering the entire room.
My elaborate Rube Goldberg machine.
There's just so many chemicals all over the place. But I just want to check in. Any shenanigans from the Regia while making this potion?
Not really. Honestly, gassing myself out.
Got it. Good to know.
There's no filters. There's no like open window. He's just sat in what is essentially
Wait.
a potion hotbox right now.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
hang on. The
boil
fucking
himself.
the windows are closed. The door was shut and had fucking bed sheets put to the bottom, so it was like muffled sound. You're actually gassing yourself.
I'm gassing myself out.
I'm glad we confirmed that. Solas, what'd you roll?
Oh, no. Sleight of hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 17.
17. you do steal a bit of the meat from the meat stack at Arby's, and as you're winning, as you're living your success, a shiver crawls down your spine.
Oh, what the fuck?
A terrible feeling, an ominous presence. You forgot
What?
about Regia. It's been like an
Oh,
hour, and you.
oh, stairs. Second chugs her ale, and then she goes upstairs.
As you head upstairs, you immediately notice the smallest trickle of gas seeping through the cracks of the wooden door.
Oh, 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 oh. I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna unfold the collar of my shirt and cover my mouth and nose, and I'm gonna
Jesse.
slowly
Jesse.
open the door.
Slowly open the door, immediately make a constitution saving throw.
Ah! I'm gonna drop dead, guys.
She was fucking dead in there, bro. What the fuck?
Oh,
Regia.
oh, this doesn't look good. Hold on. What are my con save? That's a 5.
A 5. So while Regia is just a potion, so they're big chilling with the fact that this room is full of what is basically potion gases. You will get a good whiff of the potion gases. You'll begin to like cough a bit, and you will get like a small bit of the effects of Hillchine's strength. Your strength increases by 2 for a short while. Your muscles just boom strong.
Someone's just like coughing. She's like collapsed on the floor. How stanky is it?
Oh, it's like abhorrent. It was a fucking Etin heart, wasn't it?
Yeah, it probably smells like decaying meat in there.
Yeah.
I was just gagging on the
I
side.
know
just-
decaying meat.
Bevion!
Okay.
What?
Bevion!
Okay.
Smile, smile.
I mean, the door is still open, so someone's just
No,
like
yeah, that's
coughing in
just
the corner.
smoke, just a fucking plume of smoke billowing out.
Hello, the Solis. Welcome back.
I was trying to best not to throw up. Fighting for her life, like, open the window.
I've got to pass the
Regia.
hard part of making the potion.
Windows.
What? I can't
Regia.
hear you.
Open the window. Regia. Open the fucking window.
No, I need to make sure it doesn't overboil.
Open those windows.
I need to make sure it
Multiple
doesn't
limbs. I'm sure one of them can check on the thing for not boiling too much, and the other can just open the windows.
No, because I need my eyes for both.
Go in. I'm gonna go and open the windows.
Hello, Vessalis.
I'm not forgetting this, Regia. Windows.
No,
And immediately storms out.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Shit, who would have thought it would smell this nasty?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How the fuck are you not grossed out or gagging or throwing up on the floor?
I live in a dungeon, Solace.
That's fair. Never mind. Find you any forks. I freaked out because I thought you exploded.
It's okay.
I'm alive.
I'm definitely alive. I know what I'm doing. I've exploded enough dungeons to know that I am probably unlikely to explode things now.
How many dungeons have you
Probably.
exploded, Regia?
I'll be fine.
Regia, how many dungeons did you explode?
A couple.
That being?
I don't know, I lost count. Maybe 10.
Oh, Regia!
It was just
Yeah.
minor explosions. There was only a couple cave-ins.
Regia, we cannot do that to this building.
I did not explode the building, and I am not exploding the building, okay? I am incredible at everything. Okay?
You're so right, King, yeah. But,
Yeah.
maybe next time open the windows and
I
doors.
didn't think that anybody would be coming in here, and I didn't want everybody to have the smoke. I thought, oh, I'll deal with it later. It's fine. I mean, I'm okay. I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
and I
you're fine, clearly.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm used
think
to it.
looks like the building's integrity. Keep them open. Because if they're closed, it's just going to seep into the floor and the bed and the walls and the shelves and the ceiling. Who knows if that smell's going to be sticking around for how long?
What smell?
That you can't smell?
I mean, I can. I don't know what you're talking about.
It smells like a rotten heart in here. Rotting, burning flesh.
I mean, I guess that is what it is,
organ.
but I don't smell it.
Oh, I'm just gonna pull out a notebook and write that down. Regia can't smell too well.
Pablo, is the door just open?
Gulp.
Motherfucker, which one, big guy?
Is the door to the room just open?
This one.
Oh, the door to the meth lab. I don't know,
Yes.
Solus, did you close it?
It's not math. It's not math.
Did you close it, Solus?
I don't think
Gulp.
Solace closed it.
Gulp.
So there's the smell
Uh,
of rotting meat.
No, so yeah,
flowing
there is
in.
just an ambient smell of rotting meat, as well as just an actual visible gas just seeping further into the Elfsong Tavern, to the point where people are gonna start moving the fuck away. Do not interrupt their Listen, you're interrupting their Balatro gameplay. Leave them be.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
sorry.
And then,
Balatro
hold
game.
on. Let me check where the maps line up. Oh, perfect. Hey, Ares, make a con save.
I'm
Oh, no.
sorry.
Because the
What?
door is directly above where Ares is sitting.
Oh.
I can't. Oh, I'm good. I'm big
sorry.
feeling. I have +3. Okay.
You're gonna roll a
Eh,
2.
I say this as
on
I'm gonna
this.
roll a nat 1.
And you're gonna roll a 2.
Or drop on a fucking floor. What the fuck? Why? What me with dropping dices today? That is a 19.
A
So
19.
that's a 22.
As you're deep in thought contemplating things, you get the sudden smell of like decay and rotting, which, while you were in deep thought, really sparked up some hope out of bumfuck nowhere. Before you then look up to see the seeping, multicolored gas seeping through the floorboards. To which everyone else in the tavern is going to start noticing the smell and the gas.
Nope.
And those close enough to Alan is just gonna hear, "For fuck's sake."
If it smells like rotting meat, Cassidy's gonna be right up there. Like a
Alan's already
sleeper
ahead of
agent
you.
activated.
Oh,
She's
no.
gonna pull out her great axe and head upstairs. Not a single word.
Solace! Solace is across the fucking room! No association. Sat on a bench. Is the door still
Totally his
open? Did Solace, like, close it and then dash? Or...
It's open still.
Alright. Alan's gonna see the just actual plumes of smoke coming out of this room. Alan's gonna glance in, take like the smallest glance before immediately heading to her room to get something.
Gulp.
Her grip on her axe is tightening so hard. She's gonna look in.
You know what? Make a perception check, because Regia is so small, blends in with all of the alchemical equipment, and there is just an ambient fog of all this smoke. Make a goddamn perception check.
Awesome.
I rolled a nat
Cool.
1. Hey,
Nat
that nat
1.
went to me.
You can't even see the alchemical equipment. You just see this, like, purplish hue of smoke and gas.
Her eye is twitching as she glares in. She is expecting the worst of the worst. She's expecting Clem. Of course, it would be impossible for him to be here, but the smell of rotting flesh is only staining her nose.
You might wanna, you might wanna lower the axe and set her on the floor and not hit anything.
She's gonna look at you, and you get, oof. It's heavy. It is the same expression you saw on her face when you guys were in the Hells.
Oh. Whoa, Cassie, there's no danger in there. It's just Regia. And a bunch of glassware.
You guys will watch as Alan comes out of her room wielding a warhammer.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I think I forgot something. I'm just gonna
She's gonna
pick
hold
up
Solace.
Regia.
I'm holding Solace.
No. I know. Cassidy,
Alan,
let me go.
by the definition of it, Alan barges practically through Cassidy to get into the fucking room.
Cassidy. Regia, run, Regia.
Alan immediately begins scouring the room, seeing all the alchemical equipment, and tries to find the culprit. Gonna
What's
roll
happening?
perception.
Ada, run.
Do I see any of this, or am I just locked in?
Make a perception check.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
And Alan's gonna do the same.
Oh, we're about to
I
be
got
kicked
nat
out
20.
the
I got
song.
nat 20 plus 5.
Got it. Alan got an 18. So as you look up with your many peepers, seeing Alan wielding a warhammer like she's been to war, Alan looks down at you and sees the one potion bottle that's moving. Alan's going to try and smash the shit out of you. Does a 15 hit?
Hold on. The 15 hits. The 15 hits. How much damage am I taking, boss?
You will take 4 bludgeoning damage as like a fucking old guy in a mine. Alan raises the warhammer above her head and just slams it down right on top of your bottle to the point where you just get squished into a hole in the floorboards.
Cassidy, let me the fuck go. Cassidy.
Wow. Ah, what was What's that for?
Alan is going to reach down and try and grab you, try and grapple you, Reggio.
Can I deck save? I want deck save. I don't want to be in there.
Make a deck save.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Alright, you slip out of Alan's hands.
I can just imagine Solace like slapping her in the face, trying to push her. I'm like, let me go.
As you manage to
Yeah.
like slip out
Maybe.
like a bar of soap from Alan's hand, you're gonna all of you guys are gonna hear as Alan just whistles, and then the big orc guy is gonna start walking over.
I'm dragging Solus with me.
Ah, get
The orc leans down to crawl inside, and Alan passes him the warhammer and goes, "Clean this up." Before heading out and giving the dirtiest glare to Solace and Cassidy.
Gulp.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Where are you going? What?
You have tainted our entire image and our entire association to this place.
Huh? I don't get it. I don't understand.
The
You're
orc is
not
going
getting
to
Cassidy's approval.
the
I'll
the
say,
orc
I'll
is
say that.
going to very politely open the windows to let the gas out. Before
Very
walking
politely.
around and very carefully, because it's glass and he's a big guy, very carefully grab all like the glass alchemical equipment that isn't actively bubbling and just scoot them in a pile together out of the way as he tries to clean up.
I can clean up. I don't need
Yes,
help. I can.
please.
Okay. It sort of scoots along the floor. Just sort of. It's clear he's a little despondent. He's not. He doesn't quite understand what he's done wrong. Why people are aggressive to him. He's just. He knows that he's done something wrong. And you can tell he knows. And he's just gonna like scoot around and just shuffle all of the empty bottles further into a corner.
The orc is just going to stand there and with any like big books and anything he can like waft with like a fan. He's just gonna try and get as much of the gas out of the window as possible.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back downstairs with the rest of you guys.
Cassidy is pissed. She walked back down, not wanting to be associated with any of this. Seeing as Solus was up there first, she could only assume that Reggio. Who could have been there?
Clem.
Well, her first instinct was Klimjaso, and it was like it was like that whole month never happened. She was right back where she was. Expression hardened and everything, just ready to fight for her life again. I have to mute again, damn it.
Meanwhile, Calic's still enjoying the meat stack at Arby's.
Yep. I would say that when I did smell the thing, Ares would be paranoid from it, because especially what he said beforehand with Solus,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing Cassidy mood, be angry and everything only leads down to the like worst things. So he's gonna be more nervous.
Do I have a
He's gonna be more
nervous
paranoid
condition?
and nervous.
Jesus.
Oh, get up in the
Right.
Cassidy gets hit by a fucking Honda Civic.
But yeah,
Listen,
Aries is just after seeing Cassidy's mood, I'm gonna say that Aries is gonna look onto the table. He's not gonna make eye contact, and he's gonna be even more paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
you better be glad her back is toward you, otherwise she would be noticing. She reads body language like a fucking hawk.
Because if he did notice, I would pull the me nervous. What you what? Me knowing what about Klim just no, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll be pulling that shit, man.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think right now he's gonna
Mm-mm.
go.
You know, she's absolutely beyond pissed. But she's not saying anything. She's just trying to unwind. How do you unwind all that?
Slowly.
Slowly.
And in Cassidy's case, slowly with the wife.
With the wife. Wife helps. Wife is calming agent.
Wife.
With wife.
Zephyr,
life
you can
good.
feel her tense.
Wife fight
You
back.
feel the air around her
Kill
is so
wife.
tense.
Wife gone. Miss wife.
Miss Wife. Cassidy, I don't
Mhm.
know what happened.
Neither do I.
What?
I have not a singular clue. This whole smell triggered me. Anyways, we move on from that. How's the food?
It's okay. I just finished it.
Good. That's good.
Took me a bit, but I
Well, it
do have
didn't
to
take
say
you a
I'm
bit.
glad
You went
I. Whoa. Whoa. Pause.
Backspace. That response was utter instinctual. I will just say I hung out with a couple friends and they altered my entire joke
Okay.
range of
Real.
jokes.
That's okay. I have that too. If I hang out with my wife, my humor also gets really fucked up. So it's okay. Don't worry about it.
What were you saying before I interrupted you?
I do have to say I'm glad I finished my food before everything started smelling like this.
I wish I had eaten before the smell even appeared. Garlic's probably enjoying this.
Callic's having the meat stack at Arby's with this abhorrent smell in the distance. He's enjoying life.
Bro, he's living the 5-star
The
experience.
smell's just convincing his brain that this meat stack of Arby's is just an actual, severed limb.
Bro, the Pavlov. He's being Pavlov conditioned.
It's like, oh, this pastrami kind of looks like sliced of flesh. Yeah.
Dude.
Oh,
Uh,
stinky.
okay. I need
All
to
I know is that it
reevaluate.
smells horrible.
It smells like an ass right now. Like, not in the good kind of ass. It just smells like ass. she's she's just saying it really loudly. She's saying what everyone is thinking. It's
No, everyone is thinking this, apart from the drunken dwarves.
but she states it.
You will watch as one of the staffs starts casting prestidigitation all over the place to try and make the smell go away, replacing it with the usual smell of cheap ale and cheap food.
Oh, again, I don't know if this is even the right time, but the thought just kind of hit me. Do you want to get back at your ex?
I wouldn't
What
mind
is,
getting back at him.
but what if it causes this cycle of violence again?
That's a good one. Um,
I'm I'm trying to,
well, kind of used to the cycle of violence at this point.
as am I. I lived it. I have been living it, embodying it, and I've done a bit more thinking in this past month because, especially when I had something to lose, it broadened my perspective. She's trying to use words you've used in the past. She's not great with. she, she's still learning, I guess, what you would say.
Words.
Grade C, grade C1 English. It's an actual tier of
You know,
fancy words. So she's still adjusting, but she's genuinely trying to put thought into her actions before she just acts. Instead of heading into fire without a single thought behind her actions. So she's asking. She would. I would be willing all the way down. I will absolutely just help you get back at your ex. But is that the best thing?
I don't know if it's the best thing, but I wouldn't mind it if you did. I mean, it depends on where the others want to go. If we don't
I mean,
really
like
have
in
a
the
plan,
later, more like a down the road type of thing after we've completed what we need to for the group. More like a side project,
I
you know?
wouldn't mind.
Figure complete. Fix up loose ends before just. Do not laugh. I nearly died. This semi truck just crossed the intersection on a red light. I had to fucking brake. I don't know if you heard my tires screech or not.
I think like
No.
one frame of screech, but it could have also been your fucking scream.
That was genuine fear. I could have died. Oh, my
Holy.
heart hurts. I'm lightheaded. I've never had my
Be
head
careful.
pound so hard. Jesus Christ.
Be careful.
Why? I'm okay. It's just, why would you do that on a red light? It's been red.
I don't know. I've had that happen, but me on a bike because I don't own a license yet. But then, like, me being allowed to go, and then suddenly a car just,
Being
like,
a
speeding in
dumbass.
front of me, like, through a red light. Then I'm like, okay, um, what the fuck?
Jeez. What was I saying prior before I screamed? I'm so sorry.
Getting back
Survival
to the
kicked
X
in.
thing.
Right. I mean, yeah. I bring all this up because, as I asked earlier, if you wanted to settle down at some point. At some point after the adventures. And I can continue living, ignoring the fact that he may or may not just come back. I fully want to believe he's gone. But his words still itch at my brain. They still sting.
That's understandable. It it also doesn't help that you have completely fireballed him in the past and he came back from that too.
Well, I could. I didn't want to get my hands grimy with him. You think I wanted to touch him? No, fireball. It's just easier too. I don't have to. You know what? I think if I recall right, I did fireball him when we were on the plateau. When we were on the platform. Platform. That's how you say it. And I still
Yeah.
ended up grabbing his corpse to throw him in. I think.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
what I did. How do you know? I thought you were that you were below the platform.
I was, but I had people tell what happened.
Oh shit! The others could see.
I believe some of
My
them did, yeah.
adrenaline kept me so tunnel vision I couldn't see beyond myself.
I
What was in
think
front of me?
at least a few of us saw what happened.
A few.
I was
Yes. Let me list them off. We got Snake. You got little Jester over there. You got Billy.
Huh?
You got the potion bottle.
Billy. I don't
Gee,
know if Billy
that's a few.
saw.
That's a more than a handful of us. A few of us. You see her holding like eight fingers, even though there were not 8 of us. she miscounted a couple people.
Is that why you kept asking Billy to count for you?
Did
No.
somebody say counting?
Yeah.
Oh no. Go back to drinking water, Billy.
I'm gonna
Great.
I'm gonna explode, Cassidy. Please, can I stop?
Yes, I didn't say constantly drink water. I mean to just
You
stay
didn't
hydrated.
say not to!
You learn to give yourself a limit. My limit may not be the same as yours. These teenagers, boy, I swear. I'll slap him right. Get him in line. I'm sounding like a mom.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
It's gonna smack so hard into the table. She's in defeat. Oh damn it! I made a wrong turn. God damn it! I need to. Cassidy's just gonna. She's gonna start coughing. Cassidy's gonna start coughing because I'm coughing.
Please don't die.
I'm sorry. I feel very sick. I'm not sick, but I'm not nauseous either. I'm just the urge to gag. Strong. It's the smell, man. This this smell is horrible. Her eyes are watery.
Yeah.
She's trying her best to keep it together.
Can I roll medicine check if I can like make something for Cassidy to hold in front of her face so she doesn't have to smell all this?
Yeah, go for it.
Why just me? Why don't you do it to yourself?
Womp womp. I
Lady,
forgot I don't have my
what do you mean,
character
womp
sheet on
womp?
this computer. I have to grab my phone.
Stay green
for
for
my
me, stay green
character
for me, stay green for me, stay green for me, stay green! Oh, I'm good. Oh
Foot
my
to the
God.
floor! You're gonna make it! Foot to the floor!
There's an
The audio
officer!
listeners, to the audio listeners,
As a wise
Oliver
man
is
once
currently
said,
driving.
fuck the police. Put their foot to the fucking floor.
For the audio listeners, I was trying my best to catch a green light here in Quana. It was one of the quick lights. Anyways, sorry. Yes. Why don't you
Yeah,
cast
I'm
the
still.
spell on yourself?
Why would I?
Fresh air.
23.
23! Maybe we can share the space. Breathe the same air bubble or something. Or something romantic
It's
like
not a
that.
spell. It's just a medicine check if I can make something from like old fabric, old dress.
Bro, you're making a face mask.
Yup.
Jeez. Gee, now I know why I'm gagging. I haven't started gagging since yesterday. Yesterday I ate turkey.
Food poisoning?
Not even food poisoning. Just, I don't know why I keep gagging. It's strong.
What did you roll for medicine, Zephyr?
Help, before
23.
Cassidy dies.
23, yeah, successful.
Oh, I hope that works on me.
I hope so too,
My eyes are
because
so watery.
Don't worry, because
My
with
eyes
that
are
medicine
so
check,
watery.
we are gonna end the session there.